Hello, it's Game McCluskey with Play by Play Sports. We will be talking about college football sleeper teams today. Nate, would you like to go first?
Oh, yeah. So, for my take with sleeper teams, I'm going to have to go with the Oregon Ducks. They're a good team, all right, but they just didn't have the expected results last season. They didn't finish, top four to make it into the playoffs, but they definitely have the squad to make it into that position for the next year's playoffs with all 12 teams.
Look, I'm going to have to disagree with you. I mean, look, if we take a look at Oregon's track record, Oregon has never been able to properly show up when it matters most. I do like Dan Lanning, don't get me wrong. However, until he puts a winning program on the field consistently, year in and year out, where they're finishing, top 5, top 6, I just don't believe in Oregon. There is nothing there that proves to me that they can be a winning program. Look, if you want to talk about sleeper teams, all due respect to you as well, too, I think a lot of people are expecting Oregon to win, next year. I mean, they expect Oregon to perform. They're going to get a bowl game. That's completely fine. If you want a real sleeper team, give me the James Madison Dukes. It is no secret how good this team is. They were consistently in the top 25. Look, I think they're going to retool. I think people are going to realize how good they are. It doesn't matter what sport it is. James Madison has been a powerhouse consistently over the last few years. I do believe they will be able to take the next step and hopefully make a playoff push. That's exactly what we need in the college football playoffs. I don't care about Alabama. I don't care about Michigan. I certainly don't care about Oregon. What I care about is seeing a smaller team like James Madison get in. That's exactly what they did when they expanded the college football playoffs, and it's time that they pay up. Give me James Madison or give me death.
Would you like to go respond to that?
Oh, yeah. James Madison, as he said, top 25 finishes. You need to be top 12. They're not going to make that with teams like Oregon.
But is the question not a sleeper team? You're telling me that Oregon's a sleeper team.
No,
you are telling me that Oregon consistently with Dan Lanning, with the top recruits, is a sleeper team. They had Bo Nix, who was a first-round pick. They had Troy Franklin, who, day 2 pick, still a very good receiver. They still have weapons on that team. That's not a sleeper pick. Are you kidding me? That's like picking the Kansas City Chiefs to win the Super Bowl. I mean, come on. What are we doing here?
Telling you one thing, James Madison has no chance against the top 12 teams.
And why not?
12 teams will beat them by at least 30 points.
By 30 points.
They're just outskilled by all the top teams.
I just don't believe that. Because trust me, as somebody who's watched Penn State football consistently for about the last 5 to 6 years, let me tell you something. James Franklin, even though he's had a top program, he's had some of the top players, he's had Micah Parsons, he did happen to have Olu Fashanu last year. This guy has never shown up. They're a top team, and they can't even beat the top teams. So why not James Madison? James Madison has performed. They've had some big wins. There's no way that you can convince me that they're going to lose by 30 points. Absolutely not. In fact, if you put Penn State on a field right now, you put James Madison on a field, I'm telling you something right now. James Franklin, Buddy's just going to go in the corner and cry. There is no way that he's going to beat the Dukes. Not at all. It doesn't matter what they... You know what, let's talk about that too. Where are they going to play? If they play in Beaver Stadium at Penn State, guess what? I'm still taking the Dukes by 25 points. We're talking sleeper teams here.
All right, Andrew?
Very good argument for that. I think that's it. I think we're going to go to commercial. Thank you.